Hello and welcome. This is Jumpy coming at you with some Subnautica. Now this is a game that I've been playing in my streams, so I've actually made quite a bit of progress in it, but I just thought I decided to start playing it on YouTube as well as a YouTube series until I possibly finish. I think I'm about 60, maybe 70% of the way through the game, so it's not too much longer and we should be out. In the last time I played, we finally got all the equipment needed to make the prawn suit. And so now we have that, and I am going to start off, I want to build an extension onto this little room here. Here's our base. We can head on in, and in here we have a small aquarium. But I think the growing of this creepvine is stuck because it's still at 55%, which it has been for a long time. So we're going to, I think, making it larger will making it taller will let it grow higher. So I'm trying to say, I thought I had another egg in here, and I think it hatched into a spadefish. I think it's it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we have a small spadefish, and I want to get a couple of papers to put in here as well. Not papers, oh, they're bladderfish, to see if we can start getting some eggs and start getting them breeding because they're good for water. So I'll hop in here. Check out these bladderfish, hopefully they can start breeding. I think that's the thing that happens. But even if not, it's nice to have them in there. So what do we need to make our... I'm going to go put this thing away, the propulsion cannon, just because it takes up so much inventory space. And we can fill up on some food. Let's have some... oh, it's not grown yet. Let's chow down some lantern fruit just to get our water levels back up. Man, these things have made my life a heck of a lot easier. Rather than having to worry about getting salt and making water and... I mean, food works itself out, but water you need to maintain. So it's nice just being able to stock up. Because we have this outdoor planter with the creepvine and some of these blood sacks. But I wouldn't mind having one inside that we could access a lot more easily than having to come outside every time. So first of all, we need to make a multi-purpose room with some titanium. And anytime we need titanium, this is where we have to head. Over into the creepvine forests, because it spawns along with all of these stalkers. These stalkers, they always go for you, but you can hear when they aggro on you because that roar there, see? But I'm not scared of them. I can outswim them, I can stab them with my knife. And I should be finding some ship bits around here somewhere. Sometimes you see the stalkers picking them up. But it doesn't look like I'm finding any yet. It probably would have been faster for me to just head through my shelves and find it in there. My cupboards that I have, and find the 6 titanium in there. That is a shame. But it's fine. Usually there's a lot of 5 or 6 bits of titanium that spawn in there. But I guess because I've been around the place picking it up so frequently, it might not have spawned. So we'll head on in. I'm not sure if I do have any titanium around in my cupboards, but we'll find out. There's 1. I need 6 in total. 2, 1 in everything. So I got 5 altogether. Turn on the scanner for metal salvage. And see if we can... Oh, now there's some. I probably just missed it. I suck at seeing things in this game. Alright, that guy is going to come out and swim at me. God, they swim so fast. There's no way to avoid them. Well, I haven't found a consistent way to avoid them yet. Sometimes they can get caught up on twists and turns. Ooh, that was something I could scan. What haven't I scanned? Maybe I haven't scanned the base of it? Have I not scanned the fish thing itself? I saw a little thing pop up in the bottom right which said I can scan. And in this game I am definitely assigning... Ooh, another weird... I've started finding these graphical glitches more and more frequently. When you bump your head into the wall and stuff. I hope the camera hasn't been messed up, because if we look over in this direction, I'll head back up to the surface and show you. You might see a, I mean, you can see the big wreck, that's for sure. But there's also a slightly smaller wreck, which is our first Cyclops. We managed to get it 100% totally and utterly beached, stuck up on the shallows of the coral reef. And so during that, I think we might have glitched. I was really glitchy. I was using the doors of it opening and shutting to let in the sea moth. I was trying to, because it opens the doors, the bottom doors up to let the sea moth in and out. I was trying to use that to pop it up and out of the water, so into somewhere where it was less beached. But in the end, I just managed to get both the sea moth and the Cyclops even more beached, and it was getting really glitchy. And so I think I might have messed up the player character's camera since then, because, as I said, I've started glitching my head through walls more often. And also, while I was out and about swimming the other day, I found a place where the floor hadn't loaded in properly. And because it hadn't loaded in properly, I could just swim straight through it and down into under the ground. And it was a bit off-putting, actually, because I didn't want to go too far through, just in case I got stuck under there myself. But in the end, it was fine. So now that we have this hatch here, this creep vine should be able to grow taller, possibly. Actually we haven't, not the hatch, I was saying the containment. We haven't increased the containment yet. We need 5 glass for that. I don't think we have too much quartz, actually. I don't think we have any. So, because I have doubts to start with, I'll just start off by doing that, because it takes a little while to start scanning. I scour my things for quartz. No, none. What do you have in here? No quartz. I'm just going to turn this into raw resources. We will put these diamonds and rubies back in here, and our gel sack. Gel sack is the lifesaver. That's the thing that I need the most of at the moment, is gel sacks to turn into astrogel, which we then make all of the next tier of items out of. And let's check in these extinguishers. I think that's full, isn't it? Yes. That's fine. I'll just chuck a few last things into these ones. And so we got our knife, we got our scanner, we got our repair tool. I put away our hab builder by accident. And I'm just going to take this flashlight now. I've been playing this whole game without it. We can modify our tank so we can have a lighter capacity rather than ultra capacity. So we'll be able to maneuver a bit more easily, which I think I might do actually. We need a high capacity O2 tank and some plasteel ingots, which we can make pretty well. So we need a standard O2 tank, which we can make now, which we can then turn into a high capacity with glass, titanium and silver. So we got some silver. Was it just the one? I think it was just one. Yep. Let's go grab some titanium. Some quartz for glass. It doesn't seem like there is much quartz around anymore. I might have to travel to a different biome to find more. But, I mean, that's quartz just there, and the scanner hasn't picked up on it. And I've got all the range upgrades in my scanner, so it should be picking up on it. Especially seeing as it's closer than these bits of quartz. But I need a whole bunch of it at the moment. Hello guys, how you doing? Yeah, now it's starting to scan. That's the reason I told it to start scanning so early, because it takes so darn long to start picking up on things. Yeah, buddy. Keep it in your pants. So here is our little mishap. As you can see, our Cyclops is totally and utterly beached. It's on its side. If you hop in, you can hop inside it, but you can't actually. I'm gonna get out of that real quick. What the? It unbeached itself. How the hell? I mean, I'm still gonna leave it there anyway. But, oh man, it's really not had a good time. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you check in my description, you can find links to my Twitter and my Twitch, where I will be streaming this game and many others. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a comment, a thumbs up, and/or a subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.